Welcome everybody. Anthony here with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new live stream. Woo! And Burrito gang, man, we are back. Man, it's been a wild month. What do we got one more day in the month. We were I was updating the what do you call it? I was updating our stats for the month. Because if y'all haven't seen on our Discord, I have a section at the very top that usually indicates our 2023 goals, and I usually update them, and I'll have like last updated, and I'll put like times, and I usually try to do it at least once a month. Boys, chat, we have done 20 live streams, not including this one, 2 videos and 10 shorts in a month. We're already over 30 pieces of content in the month, and it's not even over. I have a feeling I'm gonna release another piece tomorrow in the morning, like a reel, and then probably try to work on some other stuff. But bros, like, just to give you an idea, right? We did 140, 174, like 180 last year altogether, and we're already at 30 plus in the first month. And we haven't even got to Osiris League, the next season. Osiris League is usually like 60 plus live streams plus content. If I do other content, it's crazy, it's madness. So man, it's looking up. The views were already at 22k out of our goal of 300. So y'all been consuming the shit out of our content, which I'm excited for. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Truly means the world to me that y'all are enjoying the content. I know that you got trolls. I don't care. Leave the trolls. Hey, they want to help us with our engagement. I love you. I love you. Let the trolls be trolls. Don't let them mess with your day. If anything, just thank them for their comment and let them know, you know, that you appreciate them helping us grow the community. And then we're almost at 4,600 subs. I think we're like 5 away. So do me a favor, guys and gals, if y'all haven't already, invite your friends to come and like the channel, subscribe to it, drop a like on the stream if you're excited for this KVK. We got a bunch of things going on this week, bunch of content pieces potentially going to be coming out. I have on my sticky note. I'll let you know what we have on our sticky note. I've done quite a bit of them. I updated our, you know what, let me show y'all real quick. Let me go full screen so I can show y'all our, let me bring it up first and I'll say hi to everybody. Dayton, good to see you, my friend. Blood, how's it going, big homie? Good to see you, my friend. All right, so visit the site. Let me see. Let me add this just in case. I'm gonna start pinning this as a comment on our streams. If you are interested in the Burrito Royale season 2, the registration link is going to be pinned up above. That is going to be this Saturday, so make sure you're excited for it, you're ready for it. That is going to be one piece of content that I need to make as well. I'm going to pin that comment up there in case you're interested. All you got to do is be registered on the website. Go to that page. Once you go to that page, it's just going to ask you for 3 simple steps. That's it, and then you're registered. First 60 to lock in are good. The one rule that's going to be tweaked this season is there is an opportunity for you to invite your friends when the tournament starts, right? So basically what's going to happen is at 10 a.m. or 16 UTC, we're going to have the stream fired up for the first 30 minutes. In 30 minutes only, any players that come on to view the stream that want to jump on are more than welcome to jump on. They just need to register and do all the normal steps. After that 30 minutes, it is locked. It is capped for the rest. That way we can get in as many games as we can without having to reset the lobbies over and over and over again. As a thank you to everybody who did it pre-competition and joined the streams early. So if you want to hop in, there's still plenty of room. And then I am going to look at, I believe I'm going to set a date, but I believe it's going to be the end of February. Because I think the 3rd week is Valentine's. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the dates. It's either the 3rd or 4th week of February. We're going to do our first COD tournament. See how well we can fill that up. But I want to give enough notice. That way if people want to be in it, they can. All right. Oh, I was going to show y'all. Let me show y'all real quick before we hop into the ROK content, because I know y'all want that and I understand. I think it might be under console. Let me do Chrome. Bring it up real quick. Should be this. All right, so on here, one of the updates that I did do, you go to Community Burrito Bowl. I updated the previous season 1 and I'm going to continuously do this because it's a tribute and a thank you to the content creators that came, participated, everything like that. So you'll see at top upcoming tournaments. There's our tournament if you can ever find it, leaderboards, and then past events. I need to go add in all the other events and cross them all over and do all that from the Rise of Kingdoms competitions and tournaments that we've done. That way this will get filled up pretty quickly. But if you go look at the results for season 1, you'll see that the page got switched up. You remember I used to have the little thing at the top. Now I added the live stream. That way, if anybody wants to go and rewatch it, you can easily access it from the page. It has chapters, does all that kind of shit. And then from there, I went down and added the POVs for our content creators. Go show them some love, guys. You can easily do it if you just click, there's Ploto Gaming, just click on his. If you want to go to his channel, just click the little icon up top. And boom, there you go. And there's his live stream. And so Ploto, Jake, and Bass, and Rennie, I had all 3 of their streams up there. The old registration, kind of when it was, all that kind of stuff. And then the results. I built these graphics out for us too. So these are the results. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing some Call of Duty stuff. And then the ones that I need to cross over that I was talking about are these pick'em ones that I'm going to move over. So So the pick'em ones for these, I need to cross over. I need to make some updates to them because I'm gonna remove this thing, I think, because I don't like that it still shows the button and doing all that kind of stuff. The results, I don't know if I necessarily want to show because they have them right here. So I don't think it would benefit me to do it, but I may look at doing it. It's just a lot of extra work for me to have to do it. So I may consider it. I'm not sure yet though. Okay. So crossing these over because these were events as well. And then having those under that tab as well. So we're going to be doing plenty. It's working and finessing everything out. If you are interested in them, register, guys. I'm telling you, I'm going to try to get some of my Habibis from 1307 to hop in and invite them and do all that. But yeah, if you ever get lost, there's a mini menu up here, and you just go to upcoming, overall. You can go to overall, leaderboard, all that kind of stuff, and it shows the leaderboards. If you wonder about prizes, what our seasons are, FAQs, all that kind of stuff. So these are seasonal prizes. So do not get it twisted. If you wonder when the season ends, each season the Burrito Gang will begin on our anniversary of the channel creation, May 5th. Once May 5th has come, all points will be locked, and then a new season will start. So season 2. And as our community grows, these prizes will get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, right? I know that they're not the biggest prizes, and I'm okay with that because honestly, this is cash that's coming out of my pocket. And this is not anything else. So hopefully you'll enjoy it. Just come and enjoy the community. Any questions that y'all have are here. And if there aren't there, then let me know and then I will add them. Okay. So there's going to be plenty of more. As of right now, I believe there's going to be Fall Guys. If we ever can do custom stuff in ROK, then there will be a ton of ROK stuff. There's opportunities for Clash of Clans stuff. Fall Guys stuff and Call of Duty stuff is what I have on queue right now. And if y'all have other things y'all want me to try, then I'm down. It comes down to the bigger we can grow them, the more opportunities we can do different stuff. So make sure y'all are inviting all your friends. I appreciate you. So make sure if you haven't registered, go register. It is on every single console device that you can do, from the Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, PC. The only thing that it does not cover is mobile, which I know sucks, but I can't do anything about that. That's their game thing. All right, let me switch to ROK. It should have pulled it up. Yeah, okay. 1 second. Let me close these out. So I just wanted to make sure and touch on that real quick. Hopefully I'll enjoy it and have fun. Let me say hi to everybody real quick, and then we'll jump into the KVK. Blood, good to see you there, buddy. Bazzy Baz, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for hopping in. As always, our mods are killing it. Blood, the fights are ripe. Just as ripe as Pluto's marches. Oh, Libohang, how's it going? Just opened YouTube and I saw you will be live. Mystery streams during the weekend. Looking forward to this one. Hey, I appreciate it, buddy. No worries, man. The weekend's crazy. We went to a Fury fight. Basically, they're I don't even know what you would classify them as, but they're part of the UFC umbrella. So it was like MMA fighting, and one of my good friends, one of my coworkers, was on that card on the UFC Fight Pass. So we went to go show him some love and support. The wife and I, and we love fights, so it was a win-win all around. Misty, good to see you, Misty. Yuli. Bazzy Baz, cranking them out this year, Bulba. Dude, we're gonna try. I told you. Name of the game was growth. I'm slacking a little bit on my video content. I don't want the live streams to get way out of reach where I can't make enough videos to keep it. So I think I'm at 20 live streams and like 12 pieces of video content. So I'm gonna try to ramp that up a little bit on the video stuff because I have a ton. Oh, I was gonna tell you on the sticky note. So my sticky note, that's how I keep all my stuff. I have update Burrito Bowl past events. That's the one I already told you about. Add Fall Guys training commands for stream. I have a ribs video that I need to eventually edit. A Chivalry Reel 1, Chivalry Reel 2, Chivalry video, Call of Duty Reel 1, Call of Duty Reel 2, Call of Duty video from the Call of Duty stuff that we did with Fishy and everybody this past weekend. I need to clean my office. That's a must. I'm considering doing like an easy Super Bowl snacks video, but I don't think I'm gonna have time for that one, unfortunately. Create updated subscriber pop-out graphic, create updated YouTube end card graphic for our videos, create updated stream webcam box for full game. That's what I just have for right now. So it's gonna be madness. It's gonna be madness. cranking them out. Dating Bulba monster, dude. I'm trying, but Gambit, how's it going? Hey. Shit's looking good, yo. Hey, Peace Frog, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, my friend. I missed you, brother. I missed you. I have been missing you. Yeah, man, dude, we're working it. We're gonna see. The website's looking good. I'm figuring out different ways, adding new stuff to it. It's gonna be the hub. If I didn't think we were gonna get like sus potatoes in chat, I would add like a chat to the website, but the last thing I need is for my mods to have to mod one more thing. You know what I mean? They already got enough shit on their plate. So I thought about adding like a chat section in there, but I was afraid, like, dude, I can already see it getting off the res. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's do these real quick before we head out, because I know people are gonna want to see it. Most likely. Let's see if it works. All right, we do 6, 6, and 6. Let's see. See if I get absolutely waxed. I only got 2 yesterday, and it's not looking good. Usually I need to get 1 in the first. Oh crap, I did 1 extra. I usually need to get 1 in that first 6 for me to get 3. I don't think I'm gonna get 3 this time. I might not even get 1. Dang, I'm getting worked right now. Ooh, one of my worst days. Dang, y'all rubbing off on me, chat. Y'all rubbing off on me. Wow, not even 1. Come on, give me 1. Oh, that one hurt. That was a rough day right there. Damn. Oh, they still need some time. Okay, I did mine late today, so we'll do the other ones once those pop in a couple hours. I'm not gonna do all my daily stuff. I'll just collect chests and do all that. Let me see. Let me just do this because I don't want to forget that. Here we go. And let's head out to. Let's see. I need to remove some of these markers because they're not in Kingsland. So now I'm getting sent to past 6 real quick. Give me a second. We're going right here. Let me clear these out. Clear. All right. So first thing I saw was this, which I know there was something going on down here. I'm gonna save this. And what was it? It was up here. Save. I'm just gonna save several of them. That way we can just flip-flop between everybody. Purple was touching right here too. And I think there was some fighting that was going on over here between 1044 and crew. So we'll save some stuff just in case, but I feel like their downtime hit and they got absolutely wrecked. But we're gonna save it anyways. We're gonna save it. I have a feeling the 1021 stuff is gonna be around right here. Oh, blue is building. I like. No, not my boy. Don't kill my best friend. Don't kill my best friend. Get him, Pluto. There's not enough of them to take you out. Let me see. Cranking them out. We're gonna do it, man. Shit's looking good. Burrito gang, baby. Talk. How's it going, homie? Ape. Hey. My Kingsland sorted. Yeah, we should find. So another video that we should find out is once the kingdoms are locked for our KVK in 1307, I think we're gonna find out. Well, officially it will be on Thursday. Officially, right? But y'all know how sometimes you can see like the maps and get like releases early, all that kind of shit. So that may be Tuesday or Wednesday-ish. Usually it's a couple of days prior and we haven't even locked in. So we still got another day before I think it locks. Yeah. Got another day before it locks. Who are the allies in this Kingsland? So it is, as of right now, in this one, it is pink and red versus purple, blue, Purple, blue, all of these guys versus these two guys. So pink and red versus everybody. Pink is 1021. So they're the ones that are fighting on a bunch of fronts right now. Which we'll see how they do. I think honestly, Pluto and crew, like I was watching them throughout the day and they did really well. You know, the trick's gonna be how well do they do when it's uptime for 1021. That's what you want to see. That's gonna be probably in a couple of hours, which will probably be towards the middle of the stream. It should be when 1021 starts ramping up. Ming, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Pete rocks. Let's go 1021. 1021 hits hard. They do. You know, I tell everybody, like, we were talking on the streams, and it wasn't like I think when I'm typing, right, people take it like offensively, and I don't know, sometimes it could be like language difference, sometimes it's just people just think I'm an asshole, and I'm okay with it. I'm kind of an asshole. But at the end of the day, like, I ain't lying to y'all. I just may not say it the most poetic way, but at the end of the day, it's like I'm keeping it real with you. I'm keeping it 100. You know what I mean? If you want to hear from people that have had to go through the meat grinder against kingdoms that are similar to 1021, I'll tell you what you're doing wrong. And, you know, whether you believe me or not, somebody else is going to tell you the same thing. And it had nothing to do with like your players are bad. It's just the mechanics get switched up when you're in Imperium KVKs. And it's nothing that can't be easily tweaked, if that makes sense. So it's not me saying that they're bad. It's me saying that there are certain situations, and I wish I could draw. Dude, do I have my iPad? I don't think I have it set up for mirroring right now. Or else I would draw it. So basically, all I'm trying to talk about is when you have an Imperium KVK and you have, say, this is the ball, right? This is their ball, this is your ball. In Imperium KVKs, the one thing that varies between Imperium and non-Imperium a lot of the times is the fighting mechanic, right? What you're gonna see a lot of is what I call cherry picking, where they hit this first march, right? And everybody is just targeting this first march, and then they pull back, and the next one targets the first march and pulls back. When you're in Imperium KVKs, what they are doing is they are targeting your back line, and they are smashing the shit out of your back line. That way, when they fall backwards, it's a very quick turnaround for them to start hitting marches again. If that makes sense. So when their skills are popping, even if the march dies, if they're quick enough, they can target a new march and their skill cycle isn't resetting. It's still popping off as if it was popping on the march that had just been killed. So that's why with 960, it's very hard because they're so good at retargeting enemy marches that when they hit one and it dies, they're already on to the next one. So their skills never recycle. So the skill just keeps pop, 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 pop. So when you have healing going on, you have, you know, AoE, you have, dude, it makes a huge difference in the quality of your murder ball. Because every time you hit and it pulls back, your skills are resetting, right? And then you have to go and hit a couple cycles before your skill hits again. When you consistently keep targeting and retargeting, your skills never reset, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense to y'all. So it's just the mentality and the fighting mechanic that changes a lot. That's why when I tell y'all, when we're gonna highlight the 960, 365, I want y'all to pay special attention to how they fight. It's gonna look like mass chaos, but the difference is you're not gonna see the balls just touching tips, right? They're gonna completely overlap each other. And the reason that happens is because exactly of what the reason we just said. And in KVKs like this, that's something that younger kingdoms have to learn to adapt to, because they coming from KVK 1, 2, and 3, where they're used to like the hit and retreat and hit and retreat. If you hit and retreat, you're gonna lose all ground on the field in an Imperium KVK. It's just the way it's gonna go. It's just the way it's gonna go. Bulba, I did the technique, got 3 in second commander and 1 of the first for scenes. Hey, Dayton, I fucking told you. I told you. Good for a Monday, hey Ming. Hey, I hear you, brother. I hear you. I wish it was already Friday, you know what I'm saying? Wish it was already Friday. All right, so they're burning the flag. That's good. They need to see the difference is, right? And this is something that they really, if they're going to try to optimize for this downtime, they need to already be building. They can't just play defense. Unless it is their downtime, they should be building right now. You know, put the flag right here. Put the flag as close to your city as possible, but they should be building in order and an effort during this downtime. When there's not that many marches or whatever it is, they need to be building. You can't go flag by flag. You'll never clear 1021 out if you're going flag for flag. Ever. Bulba didn't go to etiquette school, with which we are totally fine with. Yeah, exactly, Misty. I don't know, man. Like, some people get butthurt about it. Some people I understand because, like, in translation, a lot of my stuff probably sounds like an asshole. You know what I mean? My wife tells me I'm an asshole, like, over emails because I'm very direct. Like, I don't sugarcoat shit. Like, I'm not about the sugarcoat shit. I don't know. I feel like if you can't respect somebody for being, like, honest with you, then what's the fucking point? If you want me to sugarcoat it and tell you shit rainbows and sunshine, then I'm down. But don't get mad when life sucks ass because everyone's lying to you. You know what I mean? 2268 was allied with 1254 a couple of KVKs ago. They're a great, very well organized kingdom. They are, but the difference is there's a difference in fighting Imperiums. I'm not saying that they're bad. They have good activity, but the activity is always going backwards 80% of the time, and you can't have that in an Imperium KVK. Especially when you're fighting an opponent like 1021, you cannot have 80% of your fighters constantly going backwards. You just can't. Quit. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Let's see where they're heading. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's the rally? Is it the Nevsky? Probably Nevsky. I can't tell. Or are they just swarming it? Oof. Waking up. They said, TV, go back home. A guy is from streaming 2268. Yeah, Pluto. Yeah, I was on with Pluto earlier. Yeah, we do we've done some content with Pluto before, and we've raided him and done a bunch of stuff with him before. He's a good dude. Yeah, it's just it's a different mentality, and it's a good thing to learn. And I feel like at least they're learning about it sooner than later. Like, if you drop out of Imperium, a lot of this won't really matter, right? A lot of this isn't going to matter. The difference that I would say is, even if you're not an Imperium kingdom, the likelihood, the way that matchmaking's working, the likelihood of you still having to fight Imperium kingdoms is still going to be there. So it's a lesson that you should learn, even if you're not an Imperium kingdom. The second you get into Season of Conquest, it's a mechanic and a mentality that people got to understand. The fighting techniques transition as you go from the beginning of KVK towards the end of KVK. And you'll start to kind of understand, like, you go from like purely open field fighting where everybody just wants to field fight in the beginning, right? To then the middle of it where it's like the meat and bones, the meat and potatoes, where it's like open field, but you're starting to do more rallying. But the key is, here's the key introduction from a lot of Imperiums. You start introducing farm accounts, farm troops, and saving troops on your main accounts. That is a big deal that you'll start to see with Imperiums. They start to do all of that. And then once Kingsland comes, because it preserves their troops for Kingsland, then when Kingsland comes, it's like a bottle rocket, bro. It's just, you're just going up, like everything's getting swarmed, whether it has a rally or not. Like, it's all about the objective, the OBJ of just burning shit. That's it. That is it. Open field, no one cares about open field. If you want open field, go for it. But at the end of the day, all that matters is that shit is burning, right? It's swarm plus rally. It's very rare in Imperium KVKs that you're going to see only a rally going in Kingsland. You're going to see usually a rally plus a swarm. And then on your big ones, you'll definitely have open field and fighting and all that kind of stuff. But you're definitely going to see both. And that's the difference, that the transition from start to end for KVKs, that you're going to start to see more with Imperiums. All right, let me see. Come on, TV. Let me see. 1021, where are they at? Okay, good. So they're deciding to hold the line, which I guess is okay. It's not a bad play. It's not a bad play. They're building. Oh, did they get destroyed over here? Dude, they got their flag destroyed over here, bro. Didn't we show that earlier? Bro, I guess it didn't get built. Rip the chones, bro. But see, this is what I'm talking about right here, okay? How do you fight against 1021? This is the way you fight against them. You put a flag in here, you defend this flag, you have some support here, right? You touch them on multiple avenues. Currently, right now, I want y'all to see how many points they're actually touching 1021, right? And this is a 1 kingdom, maybe 2 kingdom, or 2 alliance kingdom. This isn't touching, so that's not happening. This isn't touching, so that's not happening, right? This is touching 1 point, this is touching another, okay? Those are both burning. Nowhere else down here is it touching. This isn't touching. That isn't touching. This is allies touching. And this is one that's touching. Is it burning though? That's the key. Okay, so it is burning. So on 3 points out of a possible, let me see how many different points they could touch. They could technically touch here if they're wrapped around. They could touch here, so we would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 different points. So 3 out of 9 points are being touched right now on the side of 1021. That's something you can't have, especially if you have that many kingdoms. You can't do that. Like, you're gonna have to apply pressure, and that's how you alleviate pressure, if you're ever wondering, right? So if you're touching here, they're all fixated here, then guess what you do, right? You build a flag over here that touches them, that it forces them to have to move, split their forces up, and then you split your forces up. That way it divides them across. Because the hardest part is if you let 21, just like 960, fixate on one zone, it is hard. When 307 had success against 960, it was when we were hitting them on multiple fronts. That was when we were having the most success. The problem is when 108 shit the bed and absolutely cock blocked us. Bro, we were chalked. We were chalked. See, look, now they're not gonna even, they'll just port back. They'll port back unless you TP block, and they'll just port back when a flag pops up. Like, there's no reason for them to be there at all. Let me see. The little tussle and bustle. I see. Okay. Okay. I was gifted a membership. Oh yeah, man. I can see 960 doing the same thing in Kingsland. What BJ is doing. Who the fuck is BJ? Oh, Blackjack? Oh no, 960 is way worse. Way better. No shot. Ivar, 960 is way better than 1021. Like, not even, like, night and day better. Like 10 times better. 20 times better. Like, not even a comparison. And it's not, I'm trying to shit on 1021. The organization of 960 is far superior to 1021 in every way. And we'll show y'all. We're gonna show y'all all this kind of stuff when we stream that KVK, right? And here's what I'll tell you, right? With 1021, right? The difference is with 960, right? If, say, 960 was gonna rally this flag, their murder ball would be 4 times, 5 times the size of this just for 960 by themselves, okay? Then they would move their ass over here and they would plant all of those marches on top of this flag. And I mean caked, layers on top of this flag to make this flag like unclickable, okay? On top of that, What they did with us is they planted Trajan Mulans on top of the flag. Okay. So that when they got swarmed, we got hit, anything like that, it was the Mulan all over the place, bro. Okay. Then they would set a rally, which at first they started sending stuff and then we were swarming it all down. So then they sent Pakal Herald, which we wouldn't swarm. They sent that to tank, and then they were swarming with maximum marches for DPS. And dude, it was XY Nevsky up our ass, like consistently, right? Then you had your Trajan Mulans popping, and then after that flag popped, they instantly rotated everything over to the next flag, rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. It was like a well-oiled machine. It's nowhere, like when I say it's night and day, it's night and day. It wasn't even close. Like if you want to see like the moving of stuff, it's very, very smooth. Swarm 0 flag earlier. They lost a lot of troops, but still got the burn. So I don't think that makes them comparable to. So I'll give you an example. When 960 was swarming our flags, the rally was taking under 500k deads, and their marches were taking under 30, and it was getting swarmed down in less than 30 seconds. I mean, like the flag from the rally hitting to the flag going to burning, it was less than 30 seconds. That's how fast it was. Because the other thing that y'all have to understand is the other difference is, and I know people say 1021 hit hard, but 960 has 150 players that have all, for the most part, legendary gear, critted, with probably, I would say, like 85 to 90% with max tech, VIP 18. So you want to talk about a sledgehammer, that is a straight meat grinder with sledgehammers hitting you all at one time with maximum 7 marches, with insane amounts of resources. Dude, it is crazy. If you're looking for good trades, do not play an Imperium KVK, because you can't. You just got to play. It's part of it. You can't worry about trades. If you're looking at trades, you might as well stop, because the idea that you would take good trades is going to be ridiculous. I just got 45 in Sunset Canyon with 1 million power. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's 1021 coming. Are they still protecting this flag? Dude, oof. Are they holding it or are they burning? It looks like the rally died. Rip. Bro, why would you let your rally die? But see what I mean, right? Look, they're teeing off. They're teeing off on them over here because they literally have nothing else to worry about. They have nothing else to worry about. I like the idea that TP is over here fixating on it, right? But they're gonna just focus on them right now. I'm the weakest in the top 50. Hey, quit. That's good. That's good. That's a good thing, man. You get to earn those rankings. That way our screen isn't fucking green forever, you know what I mean? I don't even know if you can turn that off. Oh, there you go. Aha. Aha! Excellent, excellent. Good, good. I don't want that shit to turn fucking green forever. I got lucky there was a 800k player. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you're in a young kingdom. I keep forgetting I'm like 800. I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, our guys are at like 3 billion. It's like, what the hell? What the hell? I don't even try for sunset. It's just insane. 2382. Oh, I thought. Wait, I'm gonna have to figure out. I forgot who it was. That's in 3062 or some shit like that. They're like in Narnia. They're like in the 5th dimension. There you go. That's a good pull. Look, it's okay. That's okay. This guy's gonna get. He's gonna feel some love right here. You know what I'm saying? Literally, he's gonna feel some love. 95 wants to swarm a flag. Go for it, brother. But you need to have. See, they need to have some reinforcements here. You know what I mean? That's a good idea. I like the idea, but you need to have some reinforcements. Is doing great, but if the Kingsland lasts long, 2268 side will win. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think a lot of people here, and I want y'all to take a screenshot. I think a lot of people are judging this based on this, what they're seeing right here. The problem that I'm gonna see, right, is purple. Are both of these purples going to survive for the next 12 hours during the 1021 uptime? That is what needs to get answered, because I see them getting pushed completely out of Kingsland in the next 12 hours, which means they're gone, right? And then if blue isn't careful right here, because they're not building, they're gonna get swept out right here, which then is gonna cut all chunks of territory. And that is the key right here. Everyone keeps building out like this in this direction, and they don't watch when people are gonna wrap like this, and then it linchpins on this fucking flag right here. You know what I mean? Like, that's something that has to be addressed, because I don't see them lasting longer than 12 hours. I just don't. I think this will last a little bit longer, but look how deep 1021 already is, right? They don't care about all this, right? This means nothing to them, because at the end of the day, if they hit you right here and start working this way, all this is gonna naturally go away. Doesn't matter. So you're ultimately trying to get as deep as possible into the enemy so that you can just take big chunks out, which is what they're trying to do here. They don't want to go flag for flag. They want to cut right here, cut right here, cut right here, and then all this goes away, and then cut right here, and then all that goes away. That's what they're going to try to do. They're not going to go flag for flag. And I think that's the difficulty. In 12 hours, all of that could be completely gone if cut correctly. How are other players way lower? I don't know. You want to see our sunset? Like, there's our sunset. 2.9 billion. 2.8, 2.9, 2.9, 2969, 2910. They're all, I think once you get high enough, a lot of kingdoms are almost at 3 billion. Hello. And that's I will say another thing when we were playing against 960 that they did like really, really well, right? And when we were in 1307, we fell in love with going like flag for flag. And you just can't. You can't do that. You can't. You got to cut chunks. You got to find routes that will cut chunks of flags, not single flags. We touched on so many flags that by the time we burned like 6 flags, their uptime was already apparent in 960, right? But when 960 burned us during our downtime, they were taking monster chunks of territory away. It wasn't flag for flag. It was like 15, 20 flags going each time in rotation. You know what I mean? And that you cannot have. And that's the reason why certain kingdoms do really, really well when it comes to downtimes. Because if you focus correctly, you can burn out a ton of territory. You don't need to go flag for flag. The fact if you think you go flag for flag, all you're doing is helping your enemy out, because it prolongs the duration that they have to be offline. Korean uptime is scary. Surviving their uptime will be hard. Yep. And that is the difference, right? When this was downtime, blue should have focused their forces and started building the flag to touch all this, to start trying to make their way like this, to cut chunks out, chunk out, build a flag here, cut a chunk, start working your way up here to cut all of this. You know what I mean? Focus on the points. Don't focus on the flag. Focus on the points. Make them come to you. Like, this is a very safe flag, right? I think during your uptime, it should have been out here. You should have already been touching this and burning and working this, then work there. And then that way all this disconnects. You know what I mean? The way that they've built right now allows you the opportunity to really disconnect a shit ton of territory if you would have been active on that time, right? Instead of focusing on these two flags, you draw their focus up here because this will take out 20 flags while this is going to take out one. And so what they did was you allowed them to just dictate this. Yeah, they may lose 2 flags during their downtime, but they didn't lose 20. And so they'll take that trade all day long. And it's just a lesson. It's a lesson, you know, kingdoms learn, especially when you fight against kingdoms that don't have big downtimes. I do like this, right? They're moving along. They keeping the objective is burning, is good, and they're moving along. Now what they should do, this team should be setting a rally on here. They should be supporting and blocking the flag, and then they are swarming everybody who's trying to reinforce that flag. That is like the partnership, the synergy that should be happening between allies, because AoE will not affect this side because they are not the ones rallying this flag. So they should be parking on top of this flag. Everybody should be parked on top. Don't open field fight, park, block the flag. They should be setting the rally. Purple should be setting the rally, and then they bring their reinforcements. Because what's going to happen here is 1021, if you want to fight them on the field, that's okay. They're okay with that, right? They'll just refresh their troops and that's it. At the end of the day, because this doesn't help anybody. This isn't helping anybody. It's not helping purple. It's not helping anybody. Love 1021 growth. They're significantly improved on both KVK and Osiris. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Turt man. Do me a massive favor, guys. If y'all are enjoying the content, enjoying the cast, make sure you smash that like button on the stream. It lets me know that you enjoying the content and means the world to me. And if you haven't considered subscribing, consider subscribing. I think we're a couple of subs away from hitting 4,600. So y'all keep crushing it, boys. Y'all keep crushing it. You see, it is, yeah, we're 5 away. 5 away, baby. Now look, do y'all see what I'm talking about again? Look at the fighting. Look at the fighting style. Look at the fighting style. Just watch and pay attention to which marches are going backwards. And yeah, oh, y'all might not be able to see it. I'm just looking on my screen. Look at the marches that are going backwards. The only reason 1021 is going backwards is to chase all the marches. It ain't no lie. Like I told you, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Keep it real with y'all. That is the difference. If 2268 would just stay in a ball, and I mean like stay in the ball, bro, they would be wrecking right now. Regardless of equipment, 1021 is really strong, but the power comes from their advantage to have more people, right? Your marches may not hit as hard, but the reason they're not hitting as hard is because you're going backwards and getting hit as you're going backwards right now. Look at this. Look at them. They're all going backwards. All of them. Look. It's like a full retreat. Now they're getting absolutely donkey punched because now they have 0 skills being popped. They're filling their hospitals up by running away, like, and they're doing no damage to the enemy. You would have filled your hospital up if you would have just stayed there. You know what I mean? And that's the part you can't afford to do. That makes sense. If you're gonna fill your hospital up, don't do it going backwards where you're not gonna hurt the enemy. That's what you don't want to do. And that's why 1021 looks stronger. It's right, all right there, all right there. It has nothing to do with 2268 being weak. I think they're actually very strong. I think they're very active. They're good. You can't go backwards, man. You can't when you're fighting against a kingdom like this. If you're low on resources, stop sending out 17 marches. Right? There's no excuse. Unless you have no resources, if you're light on resources, you should not be sending 5 marches out. Send your best 3 marches out. And don't go backwards. Because you have numbers. That is literally the one thing that you do have. You have the numbers in your favor. All right, let's see. It's 4 minutes. So here's the trick, right? What are they going to do after this? What are they going to do after that? They're going to try to hit this fort and hopefully put a flag here to hop the mountain? It's the only thing I could think of. That could be what they're trying to do. All right, let's go look at purple real quick. Okay, we popped this King Skull. Let's go. I don't know why, but we popped it. So purple's doing a good job. Purple's doing a good job. 2285 merged with 2268, I heard. And I think 85 AD was in top 32 in Osiris League, so 2268 is for sure ain't weak. It's not about that. Termed. It's about how you move as a unit. It has nothing to do with them being strong or weak. It has to do with the coordination between your squad. You know what I mean? If you have half of your people going forwards and the other half going backwards, the people going forwards are always going to get wrecked. You know what I mean? Because you can't have people that are trying to cherry pick while others are going in deep. You all got to be on the same page. Like, guys, we are clearing this field out. Nobody goes backwards. I understand marches are going to die and your troops are going to go backwards, but there's no reason for them to go from here all the way back here, right? If they're going back here to automatically come back. You know what I mean? Like, you're always pushing forward. The easiest way to do it is you're going to target the person that's towards the mid to back of the ball. That way, when you do go backwards, you're still inside of the ball, and then you can easily target somebody else. If you're cherry picking on the front, you're going backwards, and then somebody else is coming in. And if they're crashing into you as you're going backwards, your ball is always going to be going backwards. Always. Oi, Pinchahati, how's it going, buddy? What can I do to start a civil war? Quit. Still MGEs. Easy way would be to go zero a bunch of farms for very high powered players and then blame it on somebody else. What else could you do? I don't really know, man. Pinch a hottie. Why? Relax, bro. He's starting to, you know who he reminds me of? Pinch a hottie. He reminds me of Korg from fucking Thor. I'm going to start a revolution. And I printed pamphlets, but I didn't print enough. Oh, bro. Korg from Thor. What a character. What a character. Tyrant King, just move. You can always migrate out, bud. If you're low enough power, it should cost you like a page or two. It's not going to cost you very much. How's blue doing up here? Okay, so they're burning Gen 21 up there. That's good. Burning them there. It's a battle of attrition, guys. Like I was telling you, it's a battle of attrition. Look at this. Look at this. We're gonna push them all out. Look at this. Let's see if they plant on top of this flag. Let's see. They're clearing field, going backwards. Let's see if they keep pushing forward, if they just plant on top of this flag. So I'm assuming they're parking on the backside because the rally's coming from this side. So then the AoE won't affect them. Still smart. The only reason you would park, yeah, there's the rally. I see it right there. There's a Gilga. They own the rally. Oh Lord, this is gonna be nutty. If they have reinforcements, they are gonna need some reinforcements. This Gilga absolutely melts Xeno if you have some reinforcements. You'll probably need like 3 or 4 marches to really top this off, and the Xeno's gonna melt like butter in the sun. Archers do really, really well as long as you have reinforcements and you aren't getting swarmed. You know what I mean? If TS isn't gonna swarm this dude, they're just gonna be here all day and this thing's gonna get roasted. Oh, it looks like, is it getting swarmed? Can't see. I don't think so. Have them migrate with you. Then learn to live with it. Learn to live with it, level up, or leave. Those are kind of your only options. So they're taking... The trades aren't looking that bad, white number wise. Did they finally start swarming it? Looks like they did. There it goes. Notice the marches that they're swarming with. XY, Nevsky, William, little Trajan action here too. Some booties, wands. And then ideally what you optimize for is once this march gets yellow, you see how he pulled it off? He pulled off the march, a fresh one comes in, he starts swarming. Once it gets yellow, like half yellow, pull it off, fresh march comes in. Because then what you're doing is you're constantly putting them at a deficit with your swarm. If that makes sense. If you're swarming with a march that only has 100k left, you're doing them a favor. Because that 100k isn't going to hit as hard as the 400k march that's sitting outside. Perfect. The only thing I would have done different is they probably could have had like a Trajan Mulan or something right in the middle that was just constantly buffing it. It's almost like we knew what we were talking about, chat. They don't give a shit about anything up here. They're just going to cut like this and call it a day. They're going to force them to have to garrison this. They're going to force them to have to garrison. Dude, there's so much open field over here with no rally set right now. Is the rally going? They're in love with open field right now, baby. They're in love with the open field. When you see your name in Bulba's live stream, Dayton, let's go. Let's see if we get a report. I don't think I'm going to get a report. Usually it's kind of hard because the language differences, and sometimes they're already there. The donkey. It's the donkey. Ooh, yeah, this is getting absolutely slapped. Slapshot's about to get slapped, bro. Oh! Oh! Hey, but they didn't move. Let's fucking go, 68. Don't move. Don't go backwards. Don't do it. Keep going. Just stand there. Just stand there. It's going to be the best trades you're ever going to get. Just stand there. God damn it. Just stay. For the love of all goodness and all things greasy. Just stay, bro. Oh. I want them just to stay there one time and then see the difference and what it does to 1021 if they just stay there. Bro. Do you think I can convince people to revolt? You would need big enough people to revolt for it to make a difference, to be honest with you. How long you think this Kingsland is going to last, Bulba? Dark Knights, I would say like another day and a half, probably. I would say another day and a half. I think it's pretty solid. I think they'll be out in 12 hours. I think the hard part is going to be clearing out purple and blue. These two. I don't think they honestly care about these two. They care about this line of clearing right here. If you're 1021, this is just to take up fucking space. If they really wanted to, they could just tell red to start backfilling all these flags and then taking on blue. Their number one objective right here is to take out purple and blue. And I think that's going to take at minimum a day and a half if 1021 doesn't get cleared out themselves. But when you start thinking about it, look at this, right? I want y'all to look at this map right here. Just this part. And I want you to tell me, as a person, just an observer, where would you target to optimize for maximum hurt for your enemy if you're attacking 1021 right now? There are a couple of different joints that should be targeted to do maximum damage, right? You literally see all of this territory currently is being held together by one flag. Literally being held by one flag. That one. So while, yes, you know, flags are important, if you have a line of sight and they're going to build flags that's going to target 1 point, bro, you fucking poke the shit out of that 1 point, right? You can use this as a distraction, but this should be your number one objective. And if you're not going right here, then you should be going right here, right? Because this point also creates opportunity for you to disconnect huge chunks. And that is what's different. See, they're seeing the same thing. They don't care about all this shit, right? Who cares about that? Within like 3 or 4 flags, all of this territory is going to get disconnected when they sweep like this. And then this is all being connected by one flag. So then they just need to burn one flag and they're all burned out. Then one flag and they're all burned out. And this is the reason why when you fight in kingdoms like 1307, 1254, all those big kingdoms, you learn the power of, guys, we need to fucking consolidate alliances. We don't need 13 strings coming through, because this should be a double flag, triple flag for territory for all these. Then this should be one. And then for 68, realistically, I don't think they need 3 separate people coming through one pass. They probably should have sent purple over here so that purple could push and have enough room for growth, and then blue would have 3 alliances that could all push and have more territory within Kingsland. Consolidation is a huge issue, especially in Kingsland. It's not about having, in other spots, it's all about having more territory, more forts, you know, more alliances. In Kingsland, it's all about just getting in the best ones that you can get in, so that you can build the maximum amount of territory and get the most players into Kingsland. You don't need the most flags in Kingsland. You need the most players in Kingsland. Hopefully that makes sense. And that's a lesson, like, maybe they agree, maybe they don't agree, and that's perfectly okay. It's like live and learn kind of deal. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, then you know why. Donkey moving to 2591, Bulba. They lost the KVK too. Let's go, Donkey. No Mercy 2268. Always was the diplomacy kingdom to win KVK. I don't see that as a problem. I don't see that as a problem. If you're not trying to win, then what the fuck are we doing? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? This isn't, you know, CYO baseball where all the players need to play. We're all playing for participation ribbons. Like, bro, if you want that shit, go play pat ass with your friends out in the, you know what I mean? Like on the field, you know what I mean? Good job. You know, we out here trying to wreck some shit. You know, this ain't hanky panky, you know, kumbaya, let's sit and roast some marshmallows. Like, the fuck are we doing? That's why I never really like quite understood. Like, I'm all for having fun, right? But if you're just playing just to, you know, like, I've never been like the type of person that like could go and play something and not want to be at least competitive in it. So that mentality of let's just have fun, Johnny. I would punch that fucking kid in the face. Sorry, if you're Johnny, I apologize. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. You know what I mean? I can't stand the little Johnnies of the world that are like, you can do anything. No, you fucking can't. Okay. If you put enough work into it and you bust your ass for it, you can do anything. But you can't just do anything because your name is Johnny and you are a human being. Like, you gotta work. You gotta fucking work for it. Nothing's gonna be given to you in life. You gotta fucking work for it. Like I'm all for like building up a kid's like I'm not gonna be that kind of coach. Like, you've seen those T-ball coaches that are like fucking yelling at kids. Like, I'm not all about that. You know what I mean? Like, those kids are like 5-6 years old. Like, that's legit. Like, unless they're like a national T-ball team and you're like uber competitive, these kids are like picking grass and flowers. They don't give a shit about being competitive. It's to satisfy a parent. You know what I mean? But don't get it twisted and have people that are 25 years old thinking that everything's gonna come to them by them sitting and eating a bag of chips and a fucking sandwich on the couch. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta work. You gotta work, boys. Put in work. Go ask. You want me to tell you something? I want y'all to go ask Mike Tyson how easy it is to blow $500 million. There are legitimate professional athletes that are such morons that made like $500 to $700 million and are broke. Now, after they retired from the league, they're broke. Legitimately. Just let that sink in. Happy, good to see you, my friend. You flown up in res? Yeah, baby, I'm getting ready. We got pre-KVK starting, I think, Thursday. So we're going to be ramping up a little bit. How can I convince my friends to leave? Just say, hey, bro, you want to leave? Let's get the fuck out of here, bro. Let's go to the beautiful beaches of 2338 and soak up those rays of sunshine. Did 1044 wake up? I don't think so yet, Happy, but they should be waking up soon. Bulba dropping wise bombs. You a wise guy. Duck fan. Hey, like, I'm all for it. Look, don't get me wrong, right? I'm all for uplifting the people around you. I'm all for that. But at a certain point, you can't be the only one fucking uplifting. You know what I mean? They need to uplift too, and as a group, then you're uplifting together. It can't be one guy trying to fucking hoist everybody up. That doesn't make any fucking sense. which is why, like, for me as a content creator, when people always ask, hey, why don't you raid this guy? Why don't you raid this guy? Or do this or do this? Bro, I ain't gonna raid anybody just because I can raid them. I'm gonna raid somebody that I see fucking putting in the work, right? There to help them, give them that extra jump. You know what I mean? Like, hey, they're doing good work. I saw them stream 3 out of the 5 days in the week. Like, they're pumping out video, they're doing shit. And if I can bless them and just toss some people their way, then I'll do it. You know, it's the same thing with Ploto. Ask Ploto who was one of the first people to raid him. If I wasn't the first, I was goddamn near the closest to being the first. Ask him who was the first to raid him. And it wasn't because it was like, it was because I saw like he's doing shit, he's trying shit, he's entertaining, you know, he's doing work. And so I tossed him, you know, I threw it his way. You know what I mean? And I did it a couple times. And then when he started getting closer to 1,000, I didn't want to do it because that's like, I don't want to cheapen. I don't want to feel like I cheapened his accomplishment, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, you bust your ass, I want you to grind to earn that achievement. I did the same thing with Skywalker, right? I didn't jump him that there, but he was consistently stuck. And I mean like boppy stuck. Like, Peace Frog knows what I'm talking about. Like, stuck. Like, Winnie the Pooh in the fucking tree, like stuck at 700 subscribers, bro. Could never break through the fucking 700 barrier. Just 715, 700, 710, 680. Like, he was like fucking, like, he was plateaued like right there. And so I made it a point to fucking beat the shit out of that channel until he busted through that one. And then from there, he just went whoop. You know what I mean? And that's the kind of stuff, it's like, if I can help, I help. You know? But I won't do it for just anybody just because, you know, you can click go live on your stream. Like, I want people to fucking work for it. Because content creation is hard. You got to be able to be able to stream to 5 viewers and make it entertaining. Stream to 1 and make that one person feel like they're the like, there's no regrets in the world. You know what I mean? I did it. Fuck. It's entertaining. That way, when you do have 100 viewers or 200 or 1,000 or whatever you get, bro, it comes like cake. Comes like cake to y'all. Blaze, how's it going, big homie? Good to see you, my friend. There goes my life plan. All gaming. I was hoping to be rich and eat sandwiches and chips all day. Captain Hood, good to see you, buddy. I don't know if they want to, though. Well, quit. You're never going to know if you don't fucking ask. You know what I mean? You just got to ask. If they don't want you, then don't. But maybe they're feeling the same way you are and just don't say anything. You never know. Just ask. Who cares? So, it is what it is, fam. We're growing. They're growing. Everybody's growing, and that's good to see. It's good to see for the entire game itself. Let me see. Burn, baby, burn, burn, burn. Free burns, free burns. All right, they're healing, they're healing. Oh boy. Oh boy, the uptime is back, baby. Oh. They're so spread out, bro. Look, they have people over here, over here. Where are they at? They see you gotta start, like, they're just gonna start teeing off on them because there's no other point they're touching. They're just gonna start teeing off. Look, the flag got built. Okay, now what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Now what are you gonna do? They're just here. Legit, they just stopped the one thing that they had going for them. Look, whoop. And now it's their uptime. Okay, let's regroup, guys. Gotta regroup. They keep going and cherry picking. They're just losing a bunch of res for no reason. You got, it's objective, not open field. That's the switch that has to get flipped. No one gives a shit about open fielding. You need to ball up, set a rally, push with the rally, do not retreat. Boom, game plan. Let's implement it, guys. Let's ball up either right here on your territory, wherever, but you should be balling up, setting a rally, get your king skill ready, get all your shit ready. That way when you push, you're pushing as a group, and then you do not go backwards. If you need to get, say, if that's why you have allies, you know what I mean? Look, if you have allies right here, hold on. I think I just moved something. I just moved my cam, lols. If you have your allies on TS, bro, they're burning. What the fuck are they gonna do, right? Bring your ass over here. Help us with this goddamn murder ball, you know what I mean? That's when you start getting on the comms, baby. That's when you start getting on the comms. You gotta get on, baby. You gotta get on. Each one has their own objective, but at some point you gotta align your objectives. You gotta align them. 1021 murder ball is growing too. Yep, because it's not their downtime anymore. Quick comment, advice from someone who has migrated 9 times between 3 accounts. Sometimes it's best to just move yourself, bud. I meet new people. Sometimes friends can't convince to be, yeah. And that's the thing. N4, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Hey, 68, don't move. Just fucking stay there. Let them fight on your territory. Or you can go backwards again. Okay. So here's the other reason why. The other reason why you don't go backwards is because if you're trying to cherry pick against 1021, bro, you're gonna still lose in trades. You're still gonna lose in trades. They have better gear than you, right? If you're just going here and popping here and popping here, you're still gonna lose trades. It's about the field and the objective, not about open fielding right now. It was when it was in Kingsland, and now it's all about flags. Can't wait to enter strive for the A. N4, which kingdom are you in, bud? Let me see. Did 44 wake up? Let's see. They're healing. Ah, okay. So we might be in the same KVK. Good. It's exciting, bud. Good to meet you. Good to meet you, my friend. We might be in the same one. Hell yeah. I like meeting new friends, but I like making new friends. It's all right, man. It's all right. Hold on. I need to... Oh, I didn't download it. I still need to add it to the stream. We got the twerk meme. I don't think Strange is here. If Strange was here, I might put it on, but Strange isn't here. So it looks like 1044 woke up a little bit, so they are healing that flag. Let's see if they're healing. They are back flagging here. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know why they would do it like that though. Oh, because it's not the same alliance, so it doesn't matter. I thought it was the same one where they could have connected in case something disconnected. Yeah, they kind of set themselves up for failure on this one, dude. They don't have a lot of territory. They're gonna actually have to push out. All right, let's see. Big bar. Where are we at over here? Things burning. Once again, I don't think they're concerned about this top side. That's burning, that's burning. Good, so at least they're burning up top, which is good. Now what we want to see is we want to see blue and purple start going over here. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on over here. Look at that, defending their flank. Like, I have no clue how purple hasn't started building this way. Purple should already be building this way. Literally, bro, plant a flag there in the middle. That way it touches and they can't rally it and start building your ass over here. Come wrap around. They need to surround 1021 before they get completely removed out of Kingsland. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Let's see if 1021 comes. Or they're going to focus on Okay. There you go, 68. Just stay there, baby. Just stay there. Bro, stop running. You're on your territory. God damn it. How triggering is that? So triggering. Triggered. It's okay. When matchmaking ends for you, happy, I think it's in 23 hours, some shit like that. Matchmaking ends in 23, and then I think we have a couple of days, and then it's free KVK if we get matched. If we don't get matched, then we'll be popping probably on the next one, and I think that lands us in the 1254 pool. But we couldn't skip anymore, so we couldn't even be with them. But if it doesn't find a match, then we'll end up with 1254. Is it possible for Imperiums to match against B seeds? Yes. It is. It is possible. What ends up happening is they will then add multiple kingdoms into one zone. So you'll have like 2 A's and a B that will end up in there, or 1 A and 2 B's, or however they fill the zone, but it will end up with multiple kingdoms in one starting zone. SO Lee. So here, I'll show you all the map. Next time I'm going to show the map is at 50 likes on the stream. So make sure y'all want to keep seeing the map, just smash that like button. I know I don't want to emphasize that too much, but that's the way it's going to be, chat. Y'all want something from me? I want something from you. So yes, pink and red and this little sus purple section are all on one side, and then this light blue, purple, and blue. The light blue and purple are all one side. The deception, though, is it definitely blue and purple have the most territory in Kingsland, but pink has such a good cut down in between that it actually is deceptive, because I think they actually have the upper hand right now because of how deep they are into territory. If you look at it, they're like 4 flags away from completely cutting all this out, then another flag from cutting all that out, and another flag from cutting all that out. So, and it's their uptime. So that's why, like, for me, I never like when alliances do this, where they split and have one line of flags, because you're putting a lot of emphasis on having to defend one flag, or else you lose all your territory. There should be like double flagging everywhere to prevent that. That's why you never want to build in a straight line, because then if they touch one, then they eliminate everything else, and you don't want that. You should try to double flag in Kingsland. I'll give you an example. In 307, the last KVK, we went into Kingsland with 3 alliances. And that's how big as big as we are, we only entered Kingsland with 3 alliances. I'm pretty confident that 68 entered with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with 5 different alliances into Kingsland. That is all territory that is wasted. It's completely wasted. If you would have put one of your bigger alliances over here and let them triple, quadruple build, they would have their entire alliance in Kingsland right now. But instead they have like what, 5 flags, which doesn't get you a lot of people inside of Kingsland. And I know they're running into problems where they can't get enough people in because of that. That's why you don't do that. Same thing right here, right? If you would have only done 2 alliances, they could have double, if not triple flagged for both of alliances. And then you just funnel all of your players into those 2 alliances. Because there's no way, I bet you 68 has enough active players right now to fill 1 alliance. So the fact that you're having to defend 5 different alliances just spreads yourself out too thin. I don't want to fight Imperiums. Why not? Man? Why not, Happy? What kingdom are you in again, Happy? I look forward to fighting you. I look forward to fighting you, Happy. I defended successfully and now in 39 Sunset. Nice. Keep grinding, brother. 2405, never heard of him, but I look forward to fighting you. Oh Lord, oh Lord. There's so many arrows there, bro. Bro, yeah, boy, get towered, get laser beamed. It's ridiculous how high I am for low power. That's where Mars is at. What, 2405? Mars? Mars invasion. Dude, Mars is fucking everywhere. I can never tell. Doesn't he have multiple accounts too? I can never tell. Bro, they better hope this swarm fit, like, does its work, because, bro, there are so many getting swarmed right now. Just dancing in the AoE, bro, getting crushed by this boat. Hello, world. Buttons, how's it going, buddy? Buttons. Dude, they should be swarming these stupid ass towers, bro. I hope. I'll tell you this right now, chat. If you're in 1307's KVK and you toss a fucking tower down, I'm coming for you. I do not care. If I saw all these fucking towers, guys, I would do whoop and just start hitting all of them. I'm like, freebies. Could that be a reason a kingdom would want to recruit me? For Sunset? No. You're not strong enough to be recruited for Sunset. That, and it doesn't really do anything for a kingdom, so it doesn't really do anything. I will swarm you, Dragon Lancer. Yeah, probably happy. Not if Mars beats you to it. Not if Mars beats you to it. Buttons, that would be legit, right? We should put that on a recruitment posters piece. Recruiting Sunset champions and Olympia champions. Are you a grease monkey who likes to grind Olympia? Join us. Bro, these towers are still up, bros. Oh no. And they didn't get the flag? Oh lord. Yikers. I think this is still burning though, right? Yep. Oh, I see something. Hello? I think that means I got a rally. I bet you they park a bunch of towers right here. Watch this. They're gonna move these towers and they're gonna put them all right here. Wait for it. Unless they crush all the towers. 2268, kind of an overrated Imperium. I think I wouldn't. It's hard to say overrated, underrated, because a lot of these kingdoms wouldn't even be Imperium if all of the actual big kingdoms weren't like on weird schedules for KVKs. I think that's the problem that a lot of people don't understand is even good A kingdoms shouldn't be Imperiums. That's why that's the whole joke of the Imperium process, right? Imperiums are literally, it means nothing. It literally means nothing. It doesn't mean you're a top 32 kingdom. What that means is you have 300 really strong players that add up to be a big number in the game. That is it. The fact that some of the fattest kingdoms in Rise of Kingdoms history could drop Imperium just lets you know how big of a joke that whole system is. What is my rank? I don't even shoot for rank, but I'm like probably like top 300, 400 if I try. But I'm also in a kingdom that has like uber fat players, bro. Like it's not a... Like, I'm pretty confident, Quit, that you'd probably be in like 700-800 probably in our kingdom. 2268 went in Imperium, went in KVK as Imperium, I think. So I'd assume they're pretty deep into it. Well, 307 dropped out when they went in. Who else went out? Why is the person obsessing over Sunset? No, I don't know. He's a young player, Buttons. I just leave it be. He's enjoying. He likes Sunset. You're okay, quit. Just enjoy it. Basically get the same amount of rewards at rank 1 as you do in rank 50. But I'm rank 500, Buttons. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, man. Yikes. Don't do that to Belly like that, bro. That's just mean. Look at this. They ain't going backwards, chat. Civ ain't going backwards. Lessons learned. Look, and then when they do go backwards, they're coming back. There it goes, coming back. Look at that. That is what you need to see. 36 is doing really good. They're not going backwards. I just think it's funny. Rip, I'm used to that CC'd life. Oh yeah, hey, it happens then. What platform do you use? What platform do you use for PC to stream or make videos? So streaming, I use OBS and YouTube, and to make videos, I use camera and Adobe Premiere and After Effects if I use After Effects. If I'm going to record my screen, then OBS and mix. So it's kind of like a mixed bag. Depends on what I'm doing. Depends on what I'm doing. My kingdom is dead. Go to a new one. Or stay there and farm those juicy rewards, bro. Are they rallying this guy? I don't know if they are. How much longer do they have? 6 minutes? They should have had a rally on it. Can't see the lines. Yeah, there's the lines. Where's the Papa rally coming from? Bro, are they filling with sieges? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, it's probably because they're coming for towers. But look at this genius placement right here. Here it comes. Choo choo. Look at the ball. Watch. It's going to converge right after. Let's see if they're going to pop. Well, they already popped this king skill. So the rally's rip. The rally's not going to have the king skill, which kind of sucks. And it's going to hit. And let's see. Is it an XY? It's an XY. Or it's a Jad. They'll probably swarm this. Yeah, this thing's going to get melted like butter. Look at this. Watch this. Welcome to Imperium KVKs, boys. It's looking mighty squishy right now. I feel like a boomer with the kingdom being at 3,000. Bro, you're not even that old of a kingdom to feel like a boomer yet. Bye-bye, flag. This is the other reason why, chat, you don't put the flag so fucking deep back here, right? You literally could have gotten the same placement if you put the flag right here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good day. Until we meet again. Let's go back south, chat, and see how they're doing. See how they're doing. Bet you this flag is burning. Oh yeah, baby. Plant your ass on top of the flag. They don't even need to swarm it. They don't even need to swarm it. Just top this off. There's no field presence whatsoever. If they wanted to swarm it, they could, but they don't need to. The XY will handle it. Unless you have them big jug knots that can just swarm. When 3382 exists, I am a boomer. Yeah, I'll be soon. Won't take that long. It's an XY, so if they ideally, this is why you have whales here, because this guy should be able to just swarm this shit down, but he's at 66 million on the front line, so I'm not quite sure what we're doing here, chat. 61, 72, 60, 70, 64. Dang, bros, they're literally zeroed. Why are they still here? We're all literally zeroed on the front line. Dang. How much faith do y'all have, chat? I said a day and a half, but they might be already zeroed. Why they rally with XY Nevsky? Because they own the field. They own the field, and XY. If you own the field, XY is still one of the best rally combos. The only problem with XY is he can get swarmed very easily, but if there's no field presence, it doesn't make a sense. It doesn't make a difference. They could have done archers and probably done it even better. So you can see they're getting sick of it. They just started swarming. It's going down. Archer rally would be better, but your kingdom needs to have archers in order to do it. You know what I mean? Like, no shot at archer players, but kingdoms, probably I would say 80% of kingdoms are probably all cat players. Like the amount of archer players that are in a kingdom are like minute. So assuming players are going to train a shit ton of archers when they don't even use archers in the field probably is like a thing. Okay, that's why you should slowly build your kingdom in Imperium, get experience like 2338 doing, slow but steady to hold solid. I don't think it has to do with building slow. I think it just has to do with surrounding yourself with like-minded people. That's the difference. Like if you're just building a kingdom just to fill it with people, even if you build slow or fast, it doesn't make a difference, because if they're only there for winning KVKs, the second you start losing, people are gonna dip. All right. The strongest kingdoms are the strongest because their players don't even give a shit. They want to win, but if they lose, they're still happy being where they're at. And that's the difference. If you build a kingdom like that, it doesn't matter whether you win, lose, or draw. Of course, you want to try to win, but if you win, lose, or draw, it doesn't matter. People are still there because of the people, not because of the kingdom. That's just my opinion, though. Everybody's different. Everybody's different, though. 1021 and 1044 will wake up. Yeah. It's getting to their uptime. 2268 just didn't burn them enough during downtime. Yep, and that's what we said. They got too hyper focused on burning one flag instead of trying to build and cut multiple flags. That was their downside. Is Tark Scipio a good rally pair? Ace, I've seen people like to use it. I think if you own the field, it's good. I think if you don't own the field, it's a terrible rally. I think if you don't own the field, it's super squishy. Especially if you're getting swarmed by max tech players, bro, that shit's gonna get fried. If you're using it as a tank rally, Pakal Herald is still better than that. Now, if the field is contested, that's a whole other thing. If you own the field, there's much better rallies to send than that one. That's true as well. However, it also depends how they lose. True. I would agree with that. Red page. I agree with that. So my kingdom is Bobo. Hall. Oh, you're just building around that. And that's the way, like, say people can say what they want, but 1307 is one of the oldest surviving kingdoms in all of Rise of Kingdoms. People can say whatever they want about 1307, but we've lasted throughout. Whether we've won, lost, draw, you know, memes, it doesn't matter. We've survived through everything, and it's not because of whatever, right? We've lost a couple of KVKs, and people still stay. We lose a couple, but then we gain 10, 20 more people, and it doesn't... You're coming because of the people if you're coming for 307. You're not coming because of anything else. I have insta-swarmed a 3.4 Tark Scipio when we lost field melted install. Yeah. And that's what I've been saying, and people thought I was a crackhead when I said it when he first came out. I watched rallies that were getting sent, and they were getting swarmed by like non-max tech players, and that shit was getting melted. So I told everybody, I go, send that shit against 960 or 365 and say, oh, well, like, guys, they are gonna swarm the shit out of that thing, and it's gonna melt. It's gonna be melted. Are there many dead kingdoms? Yeah, there's a ton. Thousands. If I had to give a number, and it's a topic that I've already brought up to Lilith and whatever, right? People can say that merging is dumb, but then those are the same people that are crying about why the servers are overloaded. Guys, okay, let's be perfectly honest with each other right here, chat. Right. You know what? I'll do a poll. That might be easier. We're going to do a poll real quick. We've got 37 people in here. Let's see if we do a poll. How many dead kingdoms are in top 2000 kingdom number? 1 to 100. 100 to, we'll just do 300, 500 to 999, and then I'll do 1,000 plus. I want to see what y'all actually think. I'm also going to do this on the YouTube channel because I feel like this is a topic that not very many people talk about, but people complain about server load and all this shit, guys. And I'm gonna give it a couple minutes before I start answering, because then people might think differently, and that's okay. Here it comes, boys. Here comes the archers. Swarm that shit. Swarm it. Go. It is an archer rally where you have field at. This shit should get insta swarmed. Your big boys should be insta swarming this shit. They're not going to reinforce it faster than you can, but your people need to just go in. Like, that's the thing. Once the rally goes down, then you pull back. Look at that shit. Look at that. Look at it. 68. Let's fucking go. Okay. Now you can pull back. Now you can pull back. You're forcing them to have to put, now you are on the defensive, right? Now it is up to 1021 to force the action. It is not your job because you're no longer on your uptime. And I can tell you that because y'all haven't launched a rally over here. So you're on the defensive. It is up to them to create the action. Don't give them the action if they don't earn it. I like that they're not pulling back. Hey, take that. But that should have been done on your uptime. Let me see. We only win about 50% of the KVKs, but all happy. And that's okay, Hall. I don't think you have to win everyone. Morale actually matters in this game. If you think you're going to lose, you're going to lose. Yep. What seeds your kingdom? We're Imperium, bud. Are you talking about quit? I think quit's probably in like a C. C, I think. Kragan on diet. Are you on a diet, Kragan? What kind of diet? I'm on a seafood diet. I see it and I eat it. You know what I mean? Rampage. To be frank, depending on the players that swarm, even the trades from swarming Tark Recall will be positive. A strong Tark Recall, of course. I still wouldn't even do Tark Recall. I would still just do Pakal Herald. The likelihood of them not swarming that is very, very high. You're very welcome, Ace. You're good, bud. Captain Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Jummy, 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 jummy. All right, now 68. Do the same thing. There you go. Form your ball up. Rinse and repeat. Now when they have the rally get set, I bet you they ain't gonna send a fucking archer march anymore. And if they do, they're kind of suspecting you're gonna swarm the shit out of it. Look. Let's see what they send next time. Oh, bro. This guy's ambitious. I like it. Oh, yeah. Not spending kind of diet. I like it, Crackman. I feel you, brother. I feel you. Oh shit. Oh man, I need to get some water or something to drink, chat. Okay. Let me leave y'all. Let me leave y'all where some fighting is at, chat, and I'm gonna get some water. And then that way, because my throat's gonna dry out. See, they don't need to push. Shit. They don't need to. One bit. Bet there's no flag going here. There is not. There's nothing here. Nothing there. So they're touching what at 1 point now? Right? See, this is good coordination. I like this. You send an archer, you clearly own. Now these marches need to be pushing up and killing all these marches. You cannot stand back there and let them organize. You have to hit them. Make them go backwards. You have to hit them. You gotta move up. Gotta move up. Go, go, go. There should be a marker. Hit them while they're coming, because they're all gonna start choo-choo training down here. You gotta move up, move up, move up, move up, move up. That's a big mistake right there. Because now guess what? They're all just gonna swarm this archer rally and goodbye. They could have easily taken out all of those marches, but because they let them all just run straight to the rally, bro, this rally's getting jacked. And now this flag's gonna survive. Look. That's a GG's kind of play mentality. Like, bro, that rally was doing so good. You saw marches coming this way and nobody fucking moved. Literally the second they saw marches, this entire ball should have just like literally just said just bull red and just fucking attacked everybody who came down this line. That is it. Unless they were reinforcing this rally, they all should have been marching forward. That's a drop of a ball right there, bro. That would have done really, really well. I like what I'm seeing from 68. This is good. This is how you, and this is the practice that I talk about. If you're in 68 watching the stream, this is the practice y'all got to work on, right? Defending, offensive, your downtime, your uptime. On your downtime, you are not the aggressors. All you're focused on is making sure the rally gets fucked, because more often than not, once the rally goes down, they're going to stop swarming, because then the trades are going to be really, really bad for them. Okay. So that's the difference. Okay. That's the difference. On your offense, you got to work on cutting big chunks of flag. You can't go 1-for-1 with big kingdoms like this. It's just not going to work. And then understanding if there's an archer, I don't care if you have big ass tech. If you have max tech, bro, and you have no troops, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Why would you have max tech and no troops? So your max tech dudes should be the ones that are swarming those rallies. Should be the ones swarming. and you kind of have that assignment where it's like, all right, we got a couple of swarmers here. We got this guy, and this guy. Okay, when your marches get yellow, you're pulling them, and then somebody else is going in. You have that so that you rinse and repeat. You have, it's not just one player. Unless your kingdom isn't built like that, then so be it. You know what I mean? The other thing you could also look at doing is putting some farm accounts back here that will reach this flag so that they're shooting behind the cities. You can also look at doing that if your farms do have any res in them. If they don't, then you can try it with smaller accounts. Or if you have players that are essentially zeroed that only have maybe one march, you can put them back here, and then that becomes your archer aspect of stuff. Bye rally. Exactly, Yami. Left my Asaf at some point in a long KVK, everybody's zeroed. That is very true, Rampage. But you shouldn't be zeroed in the first 12 hours of Kingsland. If you are zeroed in the first 12 hours of Kingsland, that means that you were improperly like pacing yourself throughout the KVK. Because and that's the part that people got to understand, right? As you work your way through KVK, yes, you want to kill troops, but you should not be killing 80% of your troops in zone 1. That means no. That literally means. That doesn't mean a wipe of an ass with toilet paper. You know what I mean? It literally means nothing. Look at this rally. They have rally coming with no reinforcements. Bro, this should be, look, with 0 reinforcements, this should be getting insta-swarmed. Insta-swarmed. Rinse and repeat. Insta-swarm. Rinse and repeat. Oh, bro, watch them crash. Watch them crash with all these troops. If they want to waste 5 minutes, let them waste 5 minutes. I wouldn't let this rally kill your troops. Seems like a dumb waste of killing troops. You're just directly letting them, look, you're just directly letting them just kill your shit. There you go. Guess they wanted it to weaken a little bit, I guess, but filling hospitals and killing troops and flags, you're going to learn in defense, it's all about just filling the hospitals. There's no reason to kill troops for no reason, because as many as you think they're killing for you, you're killing of them, they're still killing your troops too. It's a good job, good defense. Rinse and repeat, back again. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even do this. That's the part that you got to understand. They're gonna have more res than your entire than your kingdom, so you got to pace yourself. This fight should stretch out another 2 days at minimum. So if they have res for the next 2 days in Kingsland, send them. Send them. But I guarantee you all these people don't have res for the next 2 days. But yeah, smartest is filling with farms and field with mains. Exactly. If you own the field like this, they should be filling with farms right now. And then swarming. And if you have resources, the guys that have resources should be easily swarming these down. That's the easy defense. Because now, guess what? Now they got to set another rally and wait for 5 minutes. You know what I mean? So it just helps you out. That's an extra little that alleviates some pressure. Oh, Lord. It's a good one. They did a Nevsky this time. Getting fucked up again. Imagine they had allies. Rip. GG's. Whales hide one march in all cities around the flag, and when the rally hits, all targets hits all target rally. I don't like that idea, Rampage, to be honest with you. I don't like that idea because now you have a whale that is specifically taking up a spot inside of a city that a reinforcement could actually be sitting. So I don't like that idea. Those whales should just be parking on the outside and not take up space inside the cities around a flag, because that space is not unlimited. So you want to get as many people as you can in there, and then your whales that are going to be doing shit, just park them outside. There's no reason for them to have 460,000 troop marches inside of a city that's going to kill all the capacity. Won't be holding that long. So much power drop came from 1021 swarm in the beginning of Kingsland. Yeah. But I will say this, right? For all that's being said, how much territory have they gained? Have they taken away from 1021? I haven't watched it all day, but y'all tell me, how much territory have they taken from 1021 all day? For all the power they've lost. You know what I see? I see them accomplishing their objectives. This flag is burning. They're making movements. Are they making moves and winning on all fronts? No, but are they winning on some fronts? Yes, and they'll take that. This flag burning means that they're going to be able to build right here and then start hitting all three of these. And then guess what? Right? In the next probably hour and a half, all of this will be gone. And then they build one more flag, and then all this will be gone, and then this whole string will be out of Kingsland in like 4 or 5 hours. That is what I see. Honestly, if it's me, I'm telling TV to remove this flag, and I'm having blue build here. That way, when they build this flag, y'all can double rally it. Because right now, they're not going to be able to double rally it. If 1021 lays the flag properly, they will lay right here, and they still won't touch. So, but that's just me. There's TS. There you go. Guarding the burning flag. GG's. 68's doing good. Doing good. Hopefully they don't run out of res. All right. But see what happens when you don't go backwards? 68. See what happens? You listen to Papa Bulba. I ain't gonna lead you wrong. See what happens when you don't go fucking backwards? It's a lesson. It's a lesson that people have to learn. It's a lesson. They underestimate the power of numbers when you're not going backwards. The power of numbers is the ultimate leveler against a very strong kingdom if you aren't going backwards. Now, can you do it forever? No. But if you're trying to hold your ground, stretch it out, put in the best fight possible, going backwards is not going to do you that. Yeah, it takes away from reigning too. Much ball lower, push up the rally marches, kill them home and resend. Yep. No, that's when you're losing all field. We have stalled a long time that way in our KVK. Which way, Rampage? Sorry. Which way? My kingdom is so dead that my alliance is 18 in alliance power, and we have like 5 active players. Sounds like you need to go to a new kingdom, brother. See, I wouldn't even park this close. To be honest with you, I would make them have to come like deep into our territory before they fight us. Make them come deep into your territory so they can't run away. Parking right here, they're just gonna chicken peck you and come back. That's it. I wouldn't even park this close. I would park like right here and make them have to come into your territory. That way, if they want to run backwards, they're having to run all the way around these cities. Watch, they're going to the right. They're going to the right because it's gonna fuck up purple over here. Look at this. Go get the easy pickings. Now, so here's the deal, right? If you are 68, right? This is why you do those triggered rallies or those delay rallies or whatever the hell you want to call it. There's like, I've heard 1,000 different names. That's why you run these, because see now, while 1021 is swinging over here, you would have had your murder ball already going with your rally going, and then you catch them off guard and you force them to have to go back and forth. That is why you do that, right? You set that rally for 45 minutes. If they would have swung this way, then you release the rally, your ball pushes up, you do work, and it forces them to have to make a choice whether they're going to defend this or defend this, right? And that is how you do it, right? You space them out, and then you make them go left to right, up and down, side to side, and make them decide. They have to choose where they're going to be. Because right now they're just going to overload because probably this rally's coming in. Let's see. And they're going to get absolutely squished. They don't have the numbers for this. They don't have the numbers for this. And I bet you they start going backwards and then bloop, it all falls apart. All right, here, I'll leave y'all here. I'm going to go get some water. I'll be right back. All right. How did they do, chat? Tell me how they did. Did they get destroyed in the field? Where you hide swarm marches around flags and insta swarm when they have massive. I'm still not. Maybe. I'm just not a fan of it. I would leave spots around the flag for reinforcements, not for swarming. But hey, if it works for y'all, you know, keep doing it. Wow, look at 68. Look at what you can do when you don't go backwards. Wow. Pluto, where the fuck are you going? No, bad. There you go. Get back in that shit. Yes. Ooh, I was about to shame the shit out of him. You get your ass back in there. No. You get your ass back. Bruh. No. You get your ass back in there, Pluto. This motherfucker over here, bro. He left his homies out to dry. Look at him. See what happens? Pluto left. Now we got two split balls getting absolutely dunked on over here. I don't know why we split, but yeah. Hey, Justin coming in with the $20 super sticker. Let's fucking go. Oh, that's a new one. That's a new one, Justin. Let's go. Number one. That's a new one. A new sticker. I'm acting like Pluto's father. Hell yeah. I don't know how old Pluto is. I don't know how old he is. Gotta mix it up every once in a while. I like that. I like that. Oh, just like that. Bye-bye. And here we go. Time for TV to get absolutely dunked on again. Well, at least they send a THICC rally. Cool. That's smart. They're probably still going to swarm it and it's going to melt like butter. Look, why don't you try to watch this? Look at this. Yeah, THICC is unswarmable. You know what I mean? The bro's not even canceling the rally. That's what makes it worse. They're taking more deaths for no reason. He's gonna let the rally die, dude. Somebody should revoke his privileges. Bro, why are we letting rallies die? You know, at max, once it gets to like 750K, bro, that shit should be canceled. Just like they're trying to drop Imperium right now and just kill everybody's troops for no reason. I'm gonna be like, bro, do you know that there's a cancel button for a rally? Do you think he would be upset? This is my kingdom accepting weak players. You could probably get in like a farm alliance. Light him up now. He's a Kragan? So you're telling me he's a Kragan that doesn't know how to cancel a rally? Bruh. I'd be pissed. I'd be fucking pissed if that dude was just killing all of our rallies. He's just wasting all y'all's troops. That's like millions of troops that he's fucking wasting for no reason. If he had 17 billion or trillion, whatever, KP, bro, you should know how to cancel a rally. There's no like, shit. If you were in 1307 and you killed that many troops in that many rallies, bro, they would revoke your fucking rally privileges so fast. I don't care how much KP you got. If you don't know how to cancel a rally, bro, you're not gonna rally. Legit. Like no shits or gigs, but bro, if you don't know how to cancel a rally, I don't care how much power you got. You're not gonna rally. They're good stats. Don't get me wrong. He has good stats. But it doesn't change the fact that he doesn't know how to cancel a rally. Good dead count. That means that this account isn't from this kingdom. That's all this means. Boogie is basically solo in there. Okay, so he's not killing everyone else's troops. Zafanya, hello, good to see you, my friend. Rampage, basically solo in that kingdom. It is lonely during KVK. He fights with his farms. Does that make sense? Are all these his farms? But Rampage, what I'm asking is this account originally from this kingdom? I don't think it is. To have 142, I don't think he'd be in this kingdom. This kingdom doesn't feel like the type of kingdom that you would have that kind of deads in. Confused, man. Hey, 68 showing up. That's good. That's good, at least. Levis infantry mini is in 429. Oh, okay. No, it isn't. Okay, that's what I assumed. I'm like, bro, for 142, you know, million troops killed, like, bro, that this kingdom does not smell as the kind of kingdom that you would get monster kills like that, monster deads. He faced 429, so well, hey, maybe giggity, you never know. You never know, you know what I'm saying? How many deads does Mimi have? Somebody tell me that. How many deads does Mimi have? Two KVKs ago, he was against us and took 46 million deads and was in 2302. Oh my God. Good God. Hey, Turt. Did he lose him in like 6 hours? Because I feel like for him to lose something like that, it would be in like a 6-hour span. Like he was just like spamming dead troops everywhere. Let's go. We gotta burn. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. I fought against him twice. He definitely knows what he's doing. He's a nightmare to go up against. Yeah. His mini has 32 million deads. Was native from 2302, now in 1429. Ah, I got you. Nice. So basically, just go to that kingdom if you just want to jack your deads up. With rallies like that, bro, it makes sense. You know what I mean? But hey, if he's filling them with his farms, fuck yeah. You do that thing, boy. You do that. He can afford to do it. I come to 429 and 2 KVKs. Nice. 429 looked really good, man. Y'all did so good that I removed the markers because that KVK was over. So I legitimately don't have any markers left, I don't think. I don't even know what this one is for. What is this one for? Oh, that's for this KVK. Yeah, I removed y'all's markers because that KVK was dusted. Y'all did real good. Dusted. Kingsland was legit 5 hours. It wasn't 5 hours. It was at least a day because I fucking was there. It wasn't 5 hours. Y'all removed that other team in like 8 hours. He was a one-man army basically in 2302. Sounds sad. But hey, free MGEs, let's fucking go. All right, flag. Maybe get those free MGEs, boys. Can we see how many speed ups you do have? Yeah, we can say. Give me a second. I'll pull up the website and I'll tell you how long. I'll pull up the website, calculadoras. Sites. I can show you that in a minute. So. I'll show you these. If you want to know something specific, then we can calculate it. Oh, wait, hold on. That's what I got. So generic. Let's see, just for generic by themselves. 77,587. 5 minutes, 35,987, 11,281, 15, 23,182, 182, 30 minutes is 9,947, 60 is 16,050, 3 hours, 765. 15 hours, 27, 6. I am at, in total minutes, 2,219,712 minutes. Total in hours, 36 1,995 hours. Total in days, I believe that's 1 year, 5 months, and 41 days. Or something, right? I don't know, fucking know how it is. That's what I got. Just for generics. Oh no, days, 1,541 days. There you go. What's that calculator? So, how do I use calculator? I could do math, but math is hard. Let's see, calculator. Calculator, 1,541 days divided by 365. 4 years and 22 days. Or four years and 22. Yeah, 4 years and 22 days. 4 years of just generic speed ups. And then all these other ones, whatever. That's because I don't spend shit in game anymore. Like for the reels. For the reels of the reels. You know what I'm saying? Just the time to burn. No fighting anymore after 5 hours. Oh, Lord. Can we see how many speeds? I already answered that one. We weren't going out of their cities at all. Did 307 find a match this round, Justin? So we have the thing, but we still have like 21 minutes on this one. We'll know after this whether we found a match. And then after that, I think we have another fucking countdown until we load into pre-KVK if a match is found. If the match isn't found, pretty confident we'll be insta re-registering, and then I think that lands us in the 1254 pop. Excuse me. Soul Kings, Bulba, we finally get our matchmaking tomorrow. Dude, I am so excited. Hopefully we get it. If we get it, then we get it. If we don't, then we end up in a 1254 pop, and I'm okay with that. That would be a nice send-off KVK. Just melt all my resources and speed ups and everything, and just yeet us right off into the sunset. Thank you, Mate. I was curious. You're very welcome, Bear. Sorry. I think the amount of KP I can get with those share. Generic, you mean healing? It's a generic. No, I have healing too. I wasn't calculating healing. The ones I calculated were generic. My healing, I don't think I have that many healing. Okay, check. I wasn't calculating those. These were the ones I was calculating. Generic. Right there. These are all generic. I have healing ones that are right here, but there's not nearly what that is. So I usually just blow the healing first and then go to generic. And then I'll trade some, of course, for some additional generic ones and training and all that kind of shit during the trade. Bum, bum, bum. Purple, they're back for more. Coming back for that boogeyman. Boogie. Generic equals healing plus healing. Yeah. Your math is not wrong, Yummy. Your math is not wrong. Your calculadora is not broken. All right, sorry, I had to check something. I got a ping on Discord, so I needed to see what it was. Oh yeah. Goodbye. Unless this cat is dumping troops at it. Shit's going down. Looks like it's doing okay though. Looks like it's doing okay. Played a soccer game, parents versus kids, 12 to 14-year-olds. I was straight beaming the ball across the field, even scored from deep right defense. Kids got dumpstered. Europe's like, Europe! Bruh, literally I see Europe, just based solely on that description, Europe. That has to be, have you ever seen Billy Madison? Bro, that is legitimately Europe right there with that description, where he just comes in and is like beaming the kids with the fucking dodgeball. Bro, I would be dying of laughter. I would be dying of laughter. Fucking Europe out there beaming kids with that dodgeball. Oh shit. That's funny, dude. Have you seen those Europe? Have you seen those funny football commercials, soccer ones, aka whatever you want to call it? European football. It's not European though, it's in the US. And it's like one kid that's like kicking the ball, and it's like a bunch of kid players there, and it's like one kid gets hit in the face, and then he falls down, and then he's like, oh no, and little Johnny blah blah blah, and he kicks the ball and knocks the other kid in the fucking face. And then he's like, oh man, and there's one player left standing, and he kicks it and knocks the other kid out. Dude, I was just rolling. Well, there's that iconic goalie one. Have you seen those? Where it's like the goalie and he gets like laser beam. It's like penalty kicks, and they kick the ball so hard at like laser beams and knocks the goalie out. They're like, oh no, folks, what are they ever gonna do? They can't forfeit the match. And so they sit the goalie like in a chair in front of the goal. They're like, there is no way that this goalie gets hit when the net is this wide open. And he kicks it and pegs the kicker and pegs the goalie in the face. Dude, oh my God. Too funny. Now I want to see if I can find it. Not bad. Hold on, chat. Check this shit out, dude. Can you see it? Yeah, I can see it.
Yes, he does. Here he goes, winding up for the shot, and oh! The cannon has fired and hit Sterling directly to the face. We clocked that.
And then they come back. It's like a whole penalty thing. They're fucking checking him out. He like blacked out, bro. Hold on. Lining up for the other one.
Ready for round two. And Shaw takes a moment. Here he goes with the approach. Oh! Sterling with a fantastic dive. The ball flies straight to his hands. And once again strikes him straight in the schnoz. And let's see it again on the
Straight in the schnoz. It gets so much better. Hold on. They're like carrying him off.
Mustache lion dragging a gazelle through the Serengeti. Adieu.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna get demonetized so bad for this one. I don't even care. It's so worth it.
Sterling is back! He's still in the game! Oh my! And he's taking a very odd tactic now. Seems to be curling up to protect his face. Not exactly a recommended technique, but here it goes. Wait, no. Lambert needs to tie his shoe. Oh, and that's why you do a double knot, kids. Sterling.
Dude is flat up. He just gave up. He just gave up.
Oh! Sweet butter trumpet! The ball drills Sterling right in the face. That man's nose must be absolutely devastated.
Wait for it. It's so good. It's a whole penalty kicks off.
Three perfect blocks by Sterling and his cat-like face reflex. Absolutely incredible.
He's dead. He's dead.
Well, you know football players like to add a bit of drama, don't they? They're gonna take him out. No, wait. They brought him a chair. Oh, a bold move by the manager.
They brought him a chair, chat.
And this, frankly,
They brought him a chair.
He literally just has to kick it anywhere except where Sterling is sitting. There is no possible way that North Carolina can mess up this shot. Look at him beg for mercy when it's mercy that should be begging for him. He has looked death in the eye and said,
Oh no. Oh no. Dude, I was dying. I probably got demonetized on that. I don't even care at this point, chat. That was, dude, it's totally worth it. It was totally worth it right there, chat. Oh man. Sorry, chat. I was crying a little bit in there. Oh no. He could literally kick it anywhere in this goal. Oh my god. Oh no. Replay that again. Yeah. I'll put it in the fucking YouTube. Give me a second. I'll put it in the community chat. That shit was too funny. I was like dying of laughter rolling watching that shit, dude. Let me see. History. Here, I'm gonna put it in Discord. I'll put it in the community chat. Put it in community chat. There's community chat. Dude, y'all be rolling. Y'all would be rolling. There you go. I'm gonna put it community chat. There you go. Oh my goodness. Oh. That's pretty good, chat. Those arrows just melted the rally, dude. My game just got melted. Hold on. Dude, the arrows, bro. The power of the arrows. They said, hold my beer, 2021. Look at it. Where are they going now? Where are we going? Oh, are we building on the left? Oh, okay. Okay, I like it. Okay, y'all tell me y'all watch that shit and you don't laugh. Dude, I was fucking dying of laughter. He really said kick it anywhere. Exactly. What the fuck is going on up here? 606 66669 bro. Are you just trying to bait me up here? I kind of like it though. Hold on a second. Wow. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Powers. Dude, it's targeting the shit out of that rally. Get melted. Yeet. That's right. That's right. We run this tower time. We run that. Not a recommended tactic. Dude, Chad, that shit's too funny. I can't watch that and not fucking laugh every time. The cannon has fired. That shit is too funny, dude. I was dying of laughter. You told me the Ronnie clip? Here, I get you. I got you, bro. I got you.
Most fucking idiot in this alliance.
Hey, Ronnie be coming out with them hot, bruh. Let's make 1044 a meme. Hold on, give me a second. Welcome to Meme Town. Oh, bro, getting absolutely laser beamed down here. Bruh. You giving them the chancla with the towers? Okay, chancla tower. Noted. Bro, that's a new stock tactic. I like it. It's a new one. Coming fresh. Coming in fresh. Oh, bro, they're getting ambitious now. Look at this. Oh, my God. Bro, it's 2.5 minutes. How does nobody here to reinforce this shit? Come on, man. Oh, my God, dude. Just a little late, brother. Bro, at this point, we're just wasting alliance credits. Just move your fucking ass over there and then just ball up. You know what I'm saying? It was a bold strategy, Cotton. I want to see 1021 just come over here and build a flag now and just say, we're tired of your shit. We're tired of your shit, Ricky Bobby. And then just build a flag here and then start fucking all melting all this side. Tired of dicking around with you, Bobby. This tower's wrecked. Yeah, they did. Good job, Johnny. You got here. We're just happy you came. We're just happy you came. Can those towers hit a city off territory? They cannot. It's marches. Marches and rallies. Or I don't believe they can. Somebody could probably answer that better than I could. I'm not 100%, but I was pretty confident they can't target cities. Where did Pluto go? We want Pluto. We want Pluto. What is Buttman doing down here, bro? Let's go, Buttman. Slap shot. Giggity giggity. Bro, where did Pluto go? He's over here defending the honor of the Great One. Snoopy. Oh hell, where did he pour it out? He might have poured it out. He's been fighting for a hot second. Coming back for purple. Oh shit. He is a one-man army. His name is Legend. He is the boogeyman. There's a similar clip like the soccer one, but with volleyball. Yeah, I've seen that one too, Ace. I've seen that one too, but now, Ace, have you seen the kid soccer one? That's the adult one. There's a kid one that is actually, I don't know what I find funny about it, but I find it absolutely hilarious. It basically is the same thing, but with like kids under like 8 getting like knocked the fuck out. Like, well, bro, I was dying. And it's like 3 or 4 separate kids. Are you excited about GT and JST KVK? I am, Jasper. Jasper. Yes, I am. I'm not excited for the beginning of the KVK, but I think it'll ramp up pretty nicely. I think it'll be boring as fuck for about, what, like 20 days? Like a month? But then it'll kind of ramp up. How long is it until Zone 6? I think it's gonna be boring as shit until then. Was that like 2 weeks, maybe? 14 days, some shit like that? I don't know. Oh, little star in there, GG flag, yeah. I'll look it up. Yeah, exactly. Ace. Let me see if I can find it. I want to find it on YouTube. It's legitimately, like, I die. Like, that guy makes me laugh, but the kid one, bro, I'm rolling with the kids. Kids kicked in face with soccer ball. Don't ever look at my YouTube history, Chad. Trying to hover over it and see if it'll fucking play it.
I think it's this one. I think it's this one. I think it's this one.
I'm gonna keep it on mute until I find out if it's actually this one. Bro. Okay. Hold on. This one, because this one isn't staged, that's what makes this one so good. This one isn't staged, which makes this one so good. This isn't an actual kids game. The other one was clearly like a funny commercial. But this kid lights up like the entire team. Bruh. This kid lights up the entire team, bro. Check this out. Fucking lights the kids up, bro. He lines him up. He lines him up. Poor kid. Okay, got hit. Oh, cat. Nope. That first kid gets it the least, but the other ones get like dome shotted, bro. It's literally like Call of Duty. Dome shot. Oh no. The other one was funny because that was pretty staged, and that I thought was funny as shit. But you see, like the TikToks add like a bunch of things. They like did like Sonic coins and shit, and that's when they started adding shit to it, dude. It was too good. Oh my god, they did a breaking news update for the cat. Oh my god. Dude, this shit is too much. This shit is too much. I can't. Dude, it was. Can you imagine that being your kid, bro? Just getting absolutely yoinked on TikTok and just forever he's a meme. He's forever a TikTok meme for the rest of his life. Oh, bro, you were that kid that got nailed in the face on the TikTok. Had like 50 million views. Yeah, I remember you, bro. So what's the meta pairing for these towers? I have no clue. I don't even know what people are fucking using. I think they're just absolutely twisted and using like epic commanders and shit. Damn, 1 nut shot and 2 face shots. That kid was on fire. Exactly, best. You can't make it up. You can't make it up, chat. Kid in green is 960. Happy Kid in green is 960. Taking down 365 player 1 by 1. Oh shit, that's too good. That's too good, bro. Oh man, I might have to make that a reel, bro. That is too funny. That is too fucking funny, bro. If you're ever a goalie in soccer, you know the pain of a nut shot or a face shot. I was a goalie, Ace. Legitimately. You want me to show you the picture? Bro, I looked sus. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I'll be right back. Down. Go. Get down. Damn it. Got put in a bin. Son of a bitch. I'll have to go find it. I'll show you on another stream. You know it's good when the parent holding the camera drops for laughing? Yeah, exactly. That kid was just lining up. He was trying to take out all the team, bro. He wasn't messing around. He wasn't messing around. Bro, are they not rallying? What are they doing? Chat. Wait, it's already burning. What the fuck? What? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Whatever. If you were ever a goalie in soccer, you know yeah. I was. I got kicked in the nuts. I took like goalie penalty shots to the nuts. I've gotten hit in the face. I've gotten kicked in the face. I ran into the pole numerous times from diving. Like everything under the sun that you could imagine, I've done. Let's just say the pole is not very nice. It's very mean and aggressive and unforgiving. I was that fat kid, y'all know, right? In the skating ring, right? You ready? Bulba story time. I was that fat kid in the skating ring back in the day that thought he was like the bee's knees at skating. And then all of a sudden you would turn around and he was like rolling on the floor from falling. That was me. That was me, legit. That's you, Bulba, when you see a murder ball coming, bro. I just take it in the face, bro. Happy, don't get it twisted right now. I was that third kid in that clip, Happy, taking the soccer ball to the dome shot because he was just running to go try to defend his honor. Bro, he didn't back down. He could have easily ran away, but he took that shot to the face knowing well enough he probably was going to end up on TikTok. Blood. Check the link. Which link? I don't know which link you're talking about. I don't see a link, but I'm gonna end the poll for this kingdom thing. Let me see what y'all's results were. 37%, 103. Really? That's it? In reality, it's actually 1,000 plus. In reality, it's about 1,000 plus, chat. Just so y'all know. And when I mean dead, I don't mean like, oh, bro, there's 50 people. We're sharing an MG. That is a dead kingdom. It's like, oh, there's 30 people. You know, like, yeah, that's a dead kingdom, chat. That's not even a D kingdom. That's legit like an F minus. Oh, bro, they're connecting. It's a good idea. And then they can build all these flags and then boom, bring in all their cities and boom shakalaka. Bring all the boys to the yard. I'm surprised they just haven't built over here. It's like the easiest. Maybe they're just trying to stretch it out. They can drop Imperium. Well, Boogie Woogie is holding this flag pretty good. Copy paste. Copy paste what, bro? I don't know what we're copying and pasting. I don't see a link. Links get banned in here. So it probably got filtered out. Which side seems to be winning? It's a tough one, man. Because I personally, even though 1021 has less territory, I actually think they're winning. But the more territory is definitely on the other side. But the position in the 1021 is what is the reason why. Like if they were back here and all purple and blue owned all of this, I would say it's probably purple and blue. But because of how deep they are, they're like 6 flags within their uptime to build to start burning them completely out of Kingsland. And I don't see, since purple has probably the most territory here, I think that that's a huge blow. So, and they're not holding up very well against 1021. So, it is what it is, fam. It is what it is. 15 minutes. Good goodness. Good goodness of goods. You would be surprised how many sea kingdoms can be considered dead. Okay, Ace, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. We played against Boogeyman back in KVK 3. I think dude was about 300 million power back then. That's it. That's it. That ain't bad. But people are 300 million power in KVK 1 now. He who has the biggest tower holds the biggest sword. Like, bro, purple could legit be building flags right here, coming right here, getting more territory, but they want to play with this Tower of Power shit. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Bro, they're legit holding them off with sieges. This is elite. This is a elite strategy. Elite fighting tactics. Why do I feel like, where are they all at? That's what I don't know. I feel like when we watched Civ, they were like uber active. What the hell is 1021 doing with the hell up here? Dang. Oh, you know what? I need to turn their heater on. Give me a second, chat. Let me see how cold it is. San Antonio weather. 35. Yeah, I need to turn their shit on. Give me a second. You want to see Bulba? Elite fighting tactics. I'll probably show y'all him for a little bit, and then we're gonna call it a stream. I've already been up for 3 hours.
Hi, everybody. Bubba. Say hi.
That's Bulbasaur. Le Bobal. All right, let me see. Okay, be bad. Did y'all hear him snore? Chat. He's elite. Elite snoring abilities. Shit, if it's me and you're 68, the second this thing burns, bro, you can go get a snack. You know, shit. Go take a shit. Go do something. You know what I mean? They're just backflagging so that they don't disconnect. I think that one has one more burn on it. One more. Bro, so much field and no rally. Makes no sense. Real G shit while playing and in voice chat. Yeah, man. You know, it's the real dogs right there. The boys are back in town. You know what I mean? And just search goalkeeper takes a pee in the middle of the match. Oh, Lord. Now, it's not about spamming. It's about I have links turned off. That way people don't send me fucking random ass sus links. Not that yours would be sus, but there's some weirdos out there, you know what I mean? All right, fam. Crush the 50 likes. Let's fucking go. Do me a massive favor, guys. If y'all can already, smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate you. See if looks like it's gonna be a wait and see kind of moment here. All right, chat. I think we just passed the 3-hour mark. I think I'm gonna end up calling it a stream. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all had fun. Oh, yeah. Thank y'all again for all the people who came and stopped in, said hi, everything like that. Make sure if y'all could do me a massive favor, can y'all smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share the link out if you think some of your friends might like it and consider subscribing. We'd love to have them and join the community. Right now, I think we're 5 away at the beginning of the stream from hitting 4,600. So it'd be awesome if we could smash through that. So yeah, share it out with your friends, with your alliance mates. If you're in this KVK, shout out to you. Keep your eyes out on the channel. We are gonna have a bunch of stuff coming up. from content that should be absolutely funny to 1307 KVK announcements to everything under the sun. So keep your eyes out on the channel. Make sure you share it out. Drop a like on the stream. Truly means the world to us and helps us out more than you will ever know, and especially help us with that YouTube algorithm and gets our content in front of others that may love it as well. So thank you again. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night. We'll see y'all again on the next one. Y'all have a good one. Laters. Bye.